What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It is the baddest bitch on the block, Eric Devante, aka Little Green Riding Hood. Okay, now I've been gone for a little bit. I went coast to coast, no space ghost, but I am back with the jump off for bitch. You better read. Top 5 entertainment stories that I feel like you need to hear for the week. So let's hop right on in, okay? We got Game with some pregnant women on his album cover. We got T.I. invading his daughter's personal space and life. And so many more other things to unpack. Let's go. So number 1, The Game, aka my baby daddy, has, no pun intended for the baby daddy comment, but has a bunch of pregnant women on his new album cover, okay? So he recently dropped the album cover, or at least what I believe to be the album cover for Born to Rap. And social media is buzzing because there are mad maternal women pregnant on the scene in a studio type setting. And if you look at the picture, I'm gonna post it here so y'all can enjoy it with me. You see The Game in there writing, he's so about his business. And then you have a bunch of pregnant women, like stretch marks and all. You got one in the corner with a jersey, busting it open, rolling a blunt with tobacco. I don't think either one of those is good for the baby. I don't know if it's hemp, paper, either way, sweetie. The baby should not be exposed to that. There is a bottle of Hennessy on the table. I don't know who was consuming that other than The Game, because you know, the mental deficiencies that this can create. Shorty Dwap in the back. No, you know, it's just like real ghetto. It's ghetto. It's ghetto. That's my initial opinion on this game, and I love you dearly. But yeah, well, maybe okay. So is the idea behind this a bunch of pregnant women giving birth to like rappers? Like, are the babies that are meant to be on the way born to rap? Is that what this is? Is this an homage to women? I don't know. Yeah, one of them also has like a red bandana on her leg, and I'm guessing that represents like bloods and stuff. Yeah, this is ghetto. This is ghetto. The Game, I love you, and you know, if you would like to talk about this video, feel free to DM me. I'm not gonna give my number publicly, but we can talk about a few things. But yeah, the album cover is ghetto, daddy. It's ghetto. Number 2. Now, number 2, 50 Cent. 50 Cent, aka Curtis Jackson, aka the troll monster of the decade, posts a video on social media of Lizzo arching her back, and you know, I'm not exactly sure what Lizzo is doing. I don't know if it's supposed to be seductive or a slight parody. I don't know. She looks beautiful, but I don't know how I feel about the seriousness of the video. That's besides the point. So either way, 50 Cent shares this video with the caption saying, "Now that's the love boat. I'm not saying you can't handle it, but you can't handle it, big sexy." And then with his hashtags, brains on cognac and Le Chem Doom, it doesn't fucking matter. 50 Cent, look, I am not gonna take anything away from Lizzo because she's absolutely a beautiful girl. Stunning. But you are such a troll monster, and at this point, it is disgusting. I don't take you seriously, and I'm starting to think that there's like a formula to this. One, I feel like, I think his Instagram account is still deactivated, but I think 50 Cent just wants to be a trending topic. I don't know if it's for the benefit of power, because the girls love power, the kids love power, so I feel like that might be a part of it. But I also feel like, given all the shade he's thrown towards Notori, his actress in the show, and the former member of 3LW, like, okay, so maybe you bashed her for having her edges just non-existent, sweetie. And then the ponytail all the way to the back, but then to show that you're not hateful towards black women, you post this video of Lizzo arching her back, talking about now that's the love boat, blah, 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 blah. Like, 50, I'm over it. The propaganda, the tomfoolery, like, cut it out. Deactivate your phone. Take a minute from social media. You have just like gone from such a dope rapper to such a cornball ass nigga is how I view you at this point in life. And handle is spelled incorrectly twice. People are saying, no, he knew better. No, he didn't, because if you knew better, you do better. He spelled it wrong. It's Handle. Okay, he spelled it Handel. I just 50, bring it down to a 25. If that's still too much, drop it to a 15. And even then, if necessary, bring it to a 5. Like, I can't. All that trolling and can't spell. I don't know, 50 Cent. It's so sad for me as a fan from the beginning to see how you've let your career go. Like, I respect the mogul that is you, but in terms of the social media and how you interact with society as a whole, I'm very unimpressed. I am very unimpressed. I hope one day we could talk about this and elaborate, because I am indeed a fan, but like, I call a spade, sweetie. Number 3. So number 3, okay? I want to spend some time to talk about Summer Walker and her social anxiety and just the views of the public against her. So I would like to say that I was very much with the public at the start of this. In saying that I feel like Summer Walker is using this as a storyline for her career. I don't know if it's like that edge of vulnerability that, you know, the people love, because, you know, the masses love a sob story, an underdog. But, you know, after having conversations with a few friends and hearing their views on it, their views were like kind of similar to the rest of the masses, but the way that they phrased them, I disagreed with, and now I realize I may not have been spot on about this. You know what? My point in this whole covering of this is that it's none of our business how Summer Walker feels, okay? Her having social anxiety is very real, okay? If we look at the shit world that we live in and all that it encompasses, what bitch isn't anxious, okay? Look at our president. He is constantly saying some bullshit. We have little immigrant children in cells. We have people like getting sex trafficked. We have trans women getting slaughtered at ridiculous rates. Like, who would not be anxious if we call a spade a spade? Like, I feel like not necessarily just black people. I'm gonna speak about it because that's the community, but like the world needs to be a lot more open about mental health issues. If this girl is sitting here telling you that she's anxious, why the fuck is that so hard to believe? Like, what is there to gain from her saying that she's anxious? I don't think she needs our pity at this point. Maybe the bitch is just explaining why she's so goddamn awkward. Because we watch her interviews, we've seen her Tiny Desk performance, and we're just like, Summer, why do you act like it's fucking fall raining, bitch? But like, this is her truth, and I think we're being horrible people. Like, just because I think the issue with Summer Walker being socially anxious and people's refusal to believe her is because of the career path she took. You know, if you can sing, why wouldn't you? Like, if God anointed you to sing, why wouldn't you? And I think a lot of you bitches are just jealous. A lot of you bitches are jealous that you're not in your prospective career path yet. So you're mad that Summer's in hers even though she's anxious. You're like, that's not how it works. I know what it's like to be socially anxious. Bitch, shut up. You're just a whore. You're a whore that likes to do it behind closed doors. I think that we need to cut Summer some slack. And Summer, sweetie, whether you want to stop doing music or not, that is for you to decide, okay? It's not up to us. It's not up to London on the track. Your job is to make sure you are living your best life. Fuck these people. You cannot prove yourself to anybody other than yourself at this point. I'm sorry on my behalf for discounting your social anxiety, not knowing the situation. But me personally, I don't even like being in front of cameras. I get real fucking anxious, and I disregarded all of that just to judge her. So you know what, Summer? No, it's okay. You breathe. It's gonna be alright, baby. Alright? Girls need love too. Number 4. So number 4, T.I., you dog. T.I., taking his daughter to the OBGYN to get her hymen checked to make sure that she is still indeed a virgin. And now he's supposed to be going on Red Table Talk with Jada Pinkett Smith and family. And you know, to T.I., I don't know what it's like to be a parent, but I'm pretty sure 2 things. 1, you should not be so intrusive. You should not be so intrusive of your kids' lives. Going with them to the OBGYN to check and see if they're sexually active or not. I think that's wrong. Number 2, some things are best left unsaid. And I feel like with T.I., he's very arrogant. T.I. is very full of himself. He uses some big words. He's the head of his household, you know, big pimpin', it is what it is. And he, you know, he has reason. Like, T.I.'s a mogul, I respect that. However, him being as confident as he is allowed him to keep that same energy while he's telling his business to the public. And I don't think he was ready for the type of backlash that he got. I'm pretty sure in his mind, T.I. was like, yeah, this is big boss shit. All fathers should be checking their daughters' hymens. No, Negro. I'm pretty sure that's toxic. It should be illegal, as a matter of fact. First off, sex is not the only way a hymen can break. If you hit a bump while riding a bike and that shit pops, me lose my virginity. I don't... Like, T.I., what? As educated as you are, that's a shortcoming right there. I think that One, his daughter is absolutely beautiful. I hope they're having the conversations necessary behind the scenes where she's expressing how his comment was not okay. I'm sure you guys also saw the headline on these vlogs talking about how Pornhub allegedly offered her like $1 million or some large sum of money to lose her virginity on Pornhub. T.I., this is because of you not only being intrusive but running your mouth to public, okay? Like, shut up. Shut up. And Tiny, where are you in all this? Because, you know, I understand that you respect T.I. as the rock of your family, but like, it's okay to speak up, especially as the woman of the household who knows more about this than the man of the household would. Like, I'm just so disappointed in this whole story, and I really hope that his daughter isn't getting too much backlash about it, because like, she's young, and she's, what is she? I don't think she's a teenager anymore. Even if she's like early 20s, with the level of publicity that her family has, nobody that young is trying to deal with this shit. So like, I hope you're good, sis. I really do. T.I., I really encourage you to do better. Tiny, I encourage you, I implore you, open your mouth and let your husband know that sometimes he acts like an ass. And yeah, just, that's all I have to say about this one. Number 5. Okay, so number 5, for my baby Ari Lennox, okay? She's been doing a lot of tweeting because the Soul Train Awards took place, was it last night? 2 days ago? I don't know. I feel like I've seen so many things at this point that the 24-hour mark may have passed, but that's besides the point. So Ari Lennox did not take home any awards this year at the Soul Train Awards for Shea Butter Baby. And you know, she's been really sad on social media saying that she can't believe that she's been snubbed. And you know, she worked really hard. She put her soul into this album. She is a soul artist to the core of her, and you know, just really upset. And a lot of social media is just being real niggerish, real ugly, acting like this woman does not have a right to express her sadness and to feel the way that she does. Let me spell it out for y'all. Shea Butter Baby is like the embodiment of what the Soul Train Awards is about. That woman gave soul in that album. Ari Lennox is such a soulful songbird, okay? And I'm not taking from Summer, I'm not taking from Lizzo, I'm not taking from nobody who won anything. I'm talking about Ari Lennox. And sis has every right to feel hurt because that was her baby. And for you guys to get on social media and be like, oh, you're an entitled brat, this. You bitches really need to look at yourselves, okay? Because entitlement runs deep across the board, alright? When you feel like a man is supposed to do something for you because you did something for him, that's a sense of entitlement. When you feel like your family needs to cater to your needs, knowing damn well you don't check in on them, call bitches back, nothing, don't show up for family functions, that's a sense of entitlement. When a bitch works hard, when I make these videos and niggas don't share, niggas don't like, don't comment, that's a sense of entitlement. I'm putting my heart, my spirit into this, and it's in my mind, it's going unnoticed, and that is how Ari is feeling. So for y'all to get mad at an artist that has been vulnerable throughout the start of her career, knowing how much work she put into this, when shit didn't go her way, rather than being supportive fans, you bitches got ugly. You got ugly. Ari, sis, your award is coming, and it's not just gonna be Soul Train, it's not gonna just be the Grammys, it's not gonna just be AMAs, it's gonna be whatever God has planned for you, sis, okay? That voice is a blessing from God. That spirit is a gift from God, and don't let these toxic, hateful bitches throw you off your mark, okay? Stick it out. You ain't no weak bitch. You're not entitled, you're human. And a lot of these people that are judging you act the same behind closed doors. The only difference between you and them is that you have a public platform. So don't let them fool you. Ari, Shea Butter Baby, okay? I'll be looking for the next project and the next Tiny Desk performance. You and Summer, y'all keep doing y'all thing, like, bitches really don't deserve y'all. It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating. But that was all for bitch. You better read. I'll see y'all next week.